Ever gone to a Black Friday sale just for this one candle but ended up buying a useless gadget? Yeah, me too. But it's not your fault, it's marketing. And I should know, because I've been working in the world of marketing for almost a decade now, got my master's in marketing, and I studied all the tactics and psychology behind why we buy what we buy. In this video, I'm breaking down the sneaky tricks brands use to make you spend more. And watch till the end, because with the last one, I'll show you not only how to spot it, but how to outsmart it and turn it to your own advantage. And the first one is the rule of 3. Ever noticed how streaming services like Netflix, for example, usually offer 3 pricing tiers, right? So it's basic, standard, and premium. Here's why they do it. When we see 3 options, our mind automatically gravitates towards the middle one. Somehow it just feels like the right choice. Decision-making is faster when we only have 3 options. It's been proven, it's a fact. And the second one is the 99 effect. I'm pretty sure you've seen it everywhere, right? Prices like $19.99. But have you ever wondered why? Actually, it's not just 99, but more on that in a sec. So that's because your brain doesn't see it as almost 20. It sees it as just 19. And that 1 cent makes all the difference. So prices ending in 99 increase sales. Thanks, Captain Obvious. But then there's also number 7. Let's talk about that a little bit. Universally, it's seen as lucky, satisfying, and even confronting. That's why you'll often see prices like 7 or 17. And actually, it turns out that number 7 can outperform other odd numbers by up to 15%. Numbers are supposed to be logical, right? But not in the world of marketing. Here, they're emotional. They're supposed to make you feel as if you're winning, even when you're actually losing. And now, retargeting ads. So I'm trying to book a hotel stay for me and my mom, and suddenly I see those ads from booking.com everywhere on my Instagram, Facebook, on Google, in my dreams perhaps, and that's retargeting ads at work. Here's how exactly they work in 3 steps. So when you visit a website, it leaves a tiny cookie in your browser. That cookie lets the brand follow you around the internet, showing you the exact ads for the product you were looking at. I agree, it's a little bit creepy, but also insanely effective. Actually, retargeting ads result in a 70% higher conversion rate than the normal so-called first touch ads. Why? Well, because they're selling to you, not to a stranger. They're selling to a person who's already seen the brand, who is familiar with the product. Now let's talk about subscriptions. You know, when I first signed up for Amazon Prime, I did that only because of the free delivery, but then I realized that I was checking out some shows that they offer. I was also looking at Amazon Music. So businesses love turning one-time customers into lifelong cash cows by using subscription models. And actually, subscription businesses grew almost 5 times faster than their non-subscription competitors. Why? Well, I see at least 3 reasons here. So usually it starts with a free and innocent deal, and then you just realize that you're hooked without even knowing that, you know? I'm so used to this same-day delivery on Amazon Prime that canceling feels almost impossible. The second reason is that actually customers rarely cancel. You know, the subscription is attached to your credit card. Most of us don't really keep track of our monthly spend, especially if it's just $5 here and there. And the third reason, actually, a lot of companies offer super complex cancellation policies, and a lot of them sometimes accidentally forget to notify you about that. That's exactly what happened to me in my Duolingo subscription. I didn't get an email about my expiration of the free trial, and apparently now I don't have any more excuses not to start learning Spanish, especially now that I've been here in this country for a year now. The mysterious Zeigarnik effect. Ever tried filling out a form, for example, on LinkedIn, only to abandon it halfway through, but then suddenly you see that progression bar that just kind of says only 50, 60, 70% left, right? So the psychological principle here says that we are more likely to remember incomplete tasks because we sort of have this itch to finish them. LinkedIn here isn't just helping you optimize your profile. Actually, it's leveraging psychology to keep you engaged. It's the same reason apps like Duolingo use levels. They aren't just helping you learn Spanish, they're keeping you hooked on the satisfaction of progress. The sad reality. The nudge effect. I'm pretty sure you've noticed on platforms like Uber Eats, you would often see this most popular item. So it's kind of prompting you or suggesting you the best option. But actually, it's not just suggestion, it's a nudge that is designed to make your decision feel sort of effortless. And nudging techniques can increase the desired behavior by up to 20% on average. So next time you pick that most popular option, it wasn't because you actually wanted it, it's because they made you want it. And finally, hyperbolic discounting. Guys, I have a question for you. What if I offered you $50 right away or $100 in a month? What would you choose? Most likely you would choose $50 like the majority of the people, and this is exactly the hyperbolic discounting, which is a fancy way of saying people love instant gratification. So imagine, for example, you're shopping online and then suddenly they offer you the same day delivery for just $5. And after seeing that, waiting for a 3-day delivery feels almost unbearable, right? And this is hyperbolic discounting in action, so people instinctively prefer smaller, immediate rewards over larger and delayed ones. So next time you're negotiating maybe your salary or a rate for a project you want to charge, for example, if you're a freelancer, you can apply that same effect. For example, you can say that you offer a 10% discount if you sign the contract today by the end of the day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like this one because it matters a lot to me. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my newsletter, and apparently YouTube thinks that this next video is super interesting to you. So continue watching and I see you in the next one.